Welcome to MotoGP Mac.
Today's video we're going to talk about the practice session that just happened for the Grand Prix in Mugello. Now before we get into it, here's how it finished. Maverick Vinales topped it from Pecco Bagnaia, Marc Marquez, Alex Marquez, Fabio Quartararo, Marco Bezzecchi, Alex Rins, Pedro Acosta, Franco Morbidelli, Fabio Di Giannantonio, Miguel Oliveira, Enea Bastianini, Jack Miller, Raul Fernandez, Fermin Aldeguer, Joan Mir, Johan Zarco, Brad Binder, Aya Agora, Taka Nakagami, Lorenzo Savadori and Samkit Chantra. Now, Vinales popped in there last second with an unbelievable lap, to be fair. You know, definitely, I would say approaching on the circuit record, but I'm not 100% sure in it. But he did look really, really good on that lap. Pecco looks the most comfortable I've seen Pecco all season. Yes, he didn't have a great first practice session, but in this second one, he looked an awful lot better. Most notably, he's gone back to the smaller front brakes, so it is quite interesting. Mark was doing quite well, actually. I don't think Mark used a new rear tyre on his last run, just a note there. So there is definitely some time left in Mark. Alex Marquez, again, looks very comfortable. Fabio Quartararo, standout rider of the day for me, crashed, partially dislocated his shoulder and got it put back in and continued on like an absolute champ. You know, will we see him tomorrow? I don't know. That's going to swell like a bastard overnight. Marco Bezzecchi was definitely up there as well, definitely a contender. Not for pole, I don't think, tomorrow, but maybe for a race win. Alex Rins, Pedro Acosta, good session out of them. Rins was being towed, to be fair, around, and he did do a good session. I think he was right in behind Alex Marquez. So I don't know, is that his natural pace, if I'm very, very honest. Pedro Acosta, good session. Does look like he has some pace. Whether he'll be able to hold on to that throughout the Grand Prix, I don't know. Franco Morbidelli didn't look as on it as I thought he would. Fabio Di Giannantonio as well. I thought a little bit more out of him. Miguel Oliveira, to be fair to him, had a really good session. These are important races for Miguel and Jack, as the decision on their future is going to be before the summer break. Enea Bastianini, it's an okay place for him, but I would kind of expect him to be a little bit more. Does go well around here. Jack Miller, a little bit of a disappointing session in 14th, but saying that, you know, it is only qualifying practice. Fermin Aldeguer as well, you know, definitely maybe struggling with the whole Mugello, getting to know it on a MotoGP bike. The Hondas didn't seem to be going that well. Joan Mir and Johan Zarco down in 16th, 17th place, definitely struggling, as is Brad Binder and Aya Agora. Obviously, Aya Agora is past fit, but I'd say he is still suffering. Taka Nakagami, Lorenzo Savadori and Samkit Chantra, kind of in the places that you would kind of expect them to be. Overall, good day in the office for majority of the riders. You know, you cannot be doing laps around Mugello. It is one of the best racetracks in the world. But I would definitely love to know your thought. Who was your rider of the day and who is your sprint race winner tomorrow? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.